What is up, all worldwide nation Russian shooters, members, and viewers? This is Scott Kesey Gale, Willfield number one, the owner and chairman of the worldwide nation Russian shooters, and today I'm going to give you my recap and review of NXT, which I thought was a really good NXT, and it's been a long time since I've done NXT reviews on the Worldwide Nation Wrestling Shooters, so I'm back doing NXT reviews. And tomorrow on the Worldwide Nation Wrestling Shooters, I will be doing a Lucha Underground recap and review of Season 2, Episode 12. But this is my NXT review. Okay, the first match was a really good match. It was Austin Aries versus Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins grabs a wrist lock, but Aries reverses it and takes Dawkins down. Aries rides Dawkins back as Dawkins tries to fight to his feet. Dawkins whips Aries into the ropes and his shoulder blocks him down to the mat. Dawkins lands a few punches before locking in a front chancery. Dawkins misses a splash in the corner, which allows Aries to land a few stiff elbows to Dawkins' face. Aries floors Dawkins with a clothesline, apron neckbreaker by Aries, classic corner drop kick by Aries. Aries whips Dawkins into the ropes and almost decapitates him with a whirling elbow for the win. Winner Austin Aries. Really good match. Very impressive Austin Aries being in NXT. Hope to see him as a future NXT World Heavyweight Champion. He definitely has the potential. Then we get a backstage segment where Samoa Joe says nothing has changed. He will get his hands on Finn Balor again. Next week he will take his frustrations out on Apollo Crews. Then it's Alexa Bliss versus Tessa Blanchard. Tessa and Alexa lock up. Alexa goes behind Tessa and takes her down to the mat. Alexa surprises Tessa with a forearm to the head. Alexa locks in a cravat. Tessa lands a few punches to the gut, but Alexa wrenches the hold in deeper. Tessa rolls Alexa up into a pinning combo for a 2 count. Tessa fires up, but Alexa grabs her by the neck and pushes her down to the mat. Alexa hits a standing moonsault into the double knees. Tessa's done for winning the match. Alexa Bliss. Really good match. Really good women's match. I enjoyed it. Backstage, Finn Balor says he doesn't know who's the next number one contender will be. The interview asks if he will be sticking around for Shinsuke Nakamura's first match on NXT TV. But Balor says if he knows Nakamura at all, he will be coming for the NXT title when he steps up to Balor. He will be ready for it. Then it was Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa versus the Vaudevillains. Gotch kicks off the match against Gargano. Gotch rushes Gargano, but Gargano flips him over in an arm drag. After a standing switch to Gargano takes down Gotch down in a pinning combo for a 2 count. Gotch gets annoyed and floors Gargano with an elbow to the face. Gotch tags in English. English whips Gargano into the corner, but Gargano takes Gotch over with a head scissors takeover. Gargano rolls through and kicks Gotch in the face. Gargano tags in Ciampa. Gargano and Ciampa destroy English in the corner with their double knee combo. Ciampa knees English, who tumbles to the outside. Gargano tags in and flies through the ropes and takes out Gotch in English. On the way back in the ring, Gargano eats a boot from Gotch. The Vaudevillains take turns beating down Gargano. Gargano manages to tag in Ciampa, who cleans house. Ciampa sends English on top rope. Ciampa drops English down. English is face first with a front face DDT for a 2 count. Gotch gets a blind tag. Ciampa sends English to the outside. Gargano dives up the apron with a rolling sent him to take off English. Gotch rolls up Ciampa from behind, but Ciampa kicks out. Ciampa responds by rolling up Gotch. Sorry, I do that a lot. Okay. From behind, Ciampa responds by rolling up Gotch, but Gotch manages to kick out as well. Ciampa takes Gotch down with a Fujiwara armbar. Oh, damn it! Phone. Ciampa transitions into his modified armbar for the submission victory. Winner, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. It was a really good tag team match. I enjoyed it. I'm impressed with Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa as a tag team. They're good wrestlers. So I would give this match a 9, an 8. It was a good match. Good, decent match. Then it's Baron Corbin versus Tucker Knight. Corbin forces Knight into the corner. They trade chest slaps before Corbin floors Knight with a right hand. Corbin runs into a surprisingly high drop kick by the 300-pound Knight. Knight crushes Corbin in the corner for an avalanche splash. Lufez pressed by Knight. Knight picks up Corbin, but Corbin floats over. Corbin chops Knight in the throat before hitting the end of days. Winning the match, Baron Corbin. This was just a squash match, so nothing really special. Then we get a backstage segment with Angelo and Cass ask Jordan and Gable for a match. Doesn't have to be for the titles, but they want to face the champs. Jordan and Gable agreed to a match. Then the next match was Bayley versus Liv Morgan. Bayley and Liv trade armbars. Bayley hits the ropes and attempts a clothesline, but Liv matrixes out of it. Liv locks her legs around Bayley's head and hits a spinning head scissors takeover. Bayley forces Liv into the corner, hitting multiple shoulder blocks. Bayley misses an elbow in the corner. Bayley locks Liv's suplex attempt. Bayley reverses into the belly before the free count. Winner Bayley. Really, really good match. I'm impressed with Bayley and Liv Morgan. But I enjoyed this match. I give it a 9. After the match, Bayley tells the crowd that she lost to a better woman at TakeOver Dallas. She will be champion again. Honestly, Bayley should go on the main roster now. I think it's time for her to go on the main roster. Then it's the main event. It was Shinsuke Nakamura versus Ty Dillinger. After locking up, Dillinger takes Nakamura down in classic Dillinger style. He does a cartwheel and scream 10 in Nakamura's face. Nakamura pushes Dillinger into the ropes and taunts him by telling him to bring it. Dillinger charges Nakamura, but Nakamura takes Dillinger down by his head. Nakamura tries to cave in Dillinger's head with a stomp, but Dillinger rolls out of the way. Nakamura feints a kick attempt, but Dillinger ducks, but Nakamura kicks Dillinger right in the chest. Dillinger surprises Nakamura with a super kick for a near fall, and Dillinger steps on Nakamura's head. Headlock takeover by Dillinger into a weird chin lock. Nakamura gets to his feet. Dillinger misses a super kick, which allows Nakamura to hit a spinning Enzuguri. Good vibrations to the corner by Nakamura, followed by the Kinshasa. Dillinger's out winner, Shinsuke Nakamura. And I would give this main event a really great main event. I would rate NXT 4 stars. I mean, I really enjoyed it. Comment down below and tell me, Scott Casey-Gale, what you thought of NXT. So once again, I am doing NXT reviews on the Worldwide Nation Wrestling shows, and I will see you tomorrow for my recap and review of Lucha Underground Season 2, Episode 12. Anyway, subscribe to the Worldwide Nation Wrestling Shooters and subscribe to the WWNWS Network. Shout out to the Let's Own Cody Show. Episode 9 will be uploaded tomorrow. I do have the balls to do that. Shout out to BB717. Shout out to JH Films. Shout out to the Council Kid 14. Shout out to the AWA Armageddon Wrestling Alliance. Shout out to the KB Network. Shout out to Damon Gazetta. Shout out to Jesse Astafieldo, Wills Road Entertainment, Bring Your Wing 15. Shout out to, subscribe to the Shadow Man. Subscribe to NF Punk. Subscribe to Mitch Miete. Subscribe to Scorpion Death Drop. Subscribe to Vince Russo. Subscribe to Jesse Acevedo. Subscribe to Godzilla Hawk. Subscribe to Global Smith Entertainment. Follow us on Twitter at Worldwide WWNWS. You stay classy, live long, and prosper, and peace out. And Cody Brainerd is going to be in trouble with me now.